Hello everyone, my name is Nuclear Biscuit and welcome to my FIFA 10 Ultimate Team review. I'll just get right down to it here, and here I'm picking my club name, and it's 3-letter abbreviation for my team. And you've got to choose your club name carefully because you only get to choose it once, and this is what everyone you'll see when you play online. So the basis of this game is to buy and trade and swap players to build your own ultimate team. And the idea is that a high chemistry squad is the way forward. And here we've got my first pack. Everyone will get this initial starting pack when you start up FIFA 10 Ultimate Team on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And these are your starting team members. So here you can see I've got a few 60s, a few 61s, 55. It's a mixed bunch, but it's all a pretty solid starting team. They were bronze cards, by the way, so that's your basic pack you get in FIFA 10. So here I've clicked on my squads, and you can see this is my starting team, what they've chosen. So it's a chemistry of 47, 4-4-2 formation. On the left hand side you can see your squad name, how many stars your team is, and the rating of each your team. On the left hand side you see the manager. Well, here I've right clicked with the right stick, and you can see a lot of detailed information on the player and his stats if you push right trigger or left trigger. And here the main focus with this is you can swap players with your club or center trade belt and remove from squad, because you can have more than one team in this game, which was a flaw perhaps in FIFA 9 Ultimate Team. So here I'm just looking for a player to swap, just showing you the system, but I don't actually have anyone to swap them with, but that was the idea behind that. And these lines here that you see show connections between them. So to improve your team, you've got to have a high chemistry, and chemistry is gotten by linking the players. So you can see centre back links to the centre midfielder and the right back. And as a change for formation here, the connections change. To get a high team chemistry, players have to be the same nationality, play in the same league, or play for the same team. So it's quite an easy sort of concept to begin with, and since FIFA 09 they've actually added these lines now, so you can actually see who's linking to which player. So as you can see here, I've got a German right midfielder which I've just swapped for a Czech, but it didn't make any difference. Now here I'm heading into the FIFA 10 Ultimate Team store. The store is where you use your coins to buy players, and you earn coins by winning tournaments and playing matches in single player or online. And here you can see I've been gifted 2 gold packs, which are the best packs you can get in the game, or gold packs. And these players, well, you can see a few of them, you might recognise some, I don't know if you'll recognise them, but here's your advanced training cards, things like that. And you've got, I think I've got a club badge in there as well, maybe? Oh no, so well, there's contract cards, because your players all have contracts. So a player can only play a certain amount of games per contract. So you might have 7 games you can play, then he runs out of contract. But in FIFA 09 you used to lose the player. Now you can just remove him from your squad, and then you can keep him until you get some contracts and use them. So here you can see I'm adding these players to my squad which I received. So you can see there's George Boateng for Portsmouth, for those of you who know him. And here is the training cards, fitness cards and contract cards. You'll see that 11, 11 and 13, that's how many extra games you'll get by using it on that colour player. So a bronze you'll get 11, a silver player you'll get 11, and a gold player you'll get 13. And here I'm sending all the remaining cards to my team, my club, because I don't want to have to click through them all, because I know basically what they are. So here it's updating the store catalogue for me, and it will give me another gold pack, because I've had FIFA Ultimate Team 09, you get your 2 gold packs for free. So everyone that has FIFA 09 Ultimate Team will get that. So here I get some more contract cards, a Real Madrid badge, and a manager, which gives extra bonus to chemistry if his nationality or preferred formation matches the ones which your players have. And you can see I've got quite a few contract cards here, so that'll come in handy later on when I start playing some games and my players run out of contract, because it happens quite quick in this game. And in FIFA 09 you're always battling to try and save your best players, but now rather than losing them when you hit 0 contract, you can just remove them from your club and just hold them, so that you can add a contract to them when you get one, and then you can bring them back into your squad to play. And here you can see we've got bronze packs, silver packs and gold packs. These are your 3 basic packs, and in each pack there's a normal bronze pack, and a premium bronze pack. So it's the same silver pack and a silver premium, gold pack and a gold premium. The premium packs offer you 3 rare cards, but they might not necessarily be amazing players, because it could just be a contract card which has a high number of extra games it gives your player. So it's not always good to go for the 3 rare cards, because it's not always going to be Thierry Henry, Ribéry and Ronaldo. So here I've gone into the trade function of the game, and this is where you can buy and sell players and trade cards with other players of FIFA 10 Ultimate Team. So here you can see I'm flicking through different parameters, so you can get balls, big balls. I mean, now you can get player search, staff search, you get managers, players, whatever, stadiums, etc. And here you can see I'm changing my player search to look for a forward who enjoys a 4-4-2 formation, is gold, and is from the Barclays Premier League. I can also pick a team, but I just choose any here. There's a lot of things you can change in this game, which is really good. Now here's the cards it's found for me. You've got the current bid, buy it now price, starting price, and time remaining. And you can probably recognise some of these players: Stuart Downing, Carlos Tevez, Andy Johnson. And if I right click with the right analog stick on a player, I can bring up his detailed stats, so you can take a good look at the player, see if you want to buy him or not. And in this game you get a watch list now, which I'll show you in a second. And this is really good for keeping track of players, so you can add them to your watch list and you can quickly find them and make a new bid. Here I'm going to show you how to trade as well. So rather than just paying coins for a player, you can now swap some of your own cards for a Gardner. So you could say, I don't know, maybe Xander Diamond, Lee Miller, another few Aberdeen players. They're pretty quality, to be honest. No, but seriously, you can swap your players, so you could offer, I don't know, Kaka for Gerrard, whatever, somebody might accept it. Now here I'm looking at my trade pile, which is where you can see items you've sold, your current auctions, which is cards you're actually selling, and the watch list is below there. And now I'm going to go into the club, and this is where you can do all the dealings with your club. So this tells you all the things you've got. So I've got 32 players from these variety of leagues. So you can look France, I had 4 players, or 5 players even. The world, I've got 4 players. I've got 1 stadium, 1 ball, and 4 members of staff, I think it was there. Now you can see this is where your trophy cabinet as such, but I haven't won any trophies yet, because this is just a starting video that I made when I got the game. But this is where you can narrow down your search. So for example, I can look in England, Barclays Premier League, and I can scroll along and I don't have any players, but I've got 1 Blackburn player there. So go and look at him. Oh, 57, there he goes. So you can quickly send him to the trade pile, or if he wasn't in my squad already, you could add him to your squad. So it's quite a handy way to find your players and look through your team. So overall, this is your FIFA 10 Ultimate Team experience, and it's a highly improved experience compared to 09, and I'm sure a lot of you will enjoy this. And to be honest, for 400 Microsoft points, I think it's quite a bargain, and it'll add quite a lot of playtime to your FIFA 10 experience. So those of you who've got your 50-hour achievement, you've done loads of manager mode, you've done your pro mode, this is going to add a lot to your game. And here I was just showing you the tournament screen there. This is where you can enter tournaments. And here you can see the multiplier for each game and the bonus for winning the tournament. And these are the featured trophies, which they didn't have last year. So these trophies are going to swap through all the time. So you'll get new tournaments every, I don't know, week or so, just whenever EA feels like releasing a tournament, I guess. But it's going to be a brand new way to make money on this game, and it's going to be more exciting. I think overall the experience they've brought with FIFA 10 Ultimate Team, they've tweaked 09 and they've actually listened to feedback, and they've created a much better system, especially in terms of chemistry and trading cards. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you'd like me to make more tutorials or show you some more things to do with the game, just leave a comment, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and rate and comment.